Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. Monday Night Prime Time is underway. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on.
Try and run here with Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets 6 on that play, and the Commanders will have a first.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Another carry for Robinson. Past midfield to the 45. And he's brought down at the 44. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
At the 44-yard line. 50 boxes.
On first down, here's Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Now, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 2nd down, Robinson. Good defensive stand here, and they push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short, Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Valus Jones now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Williams to throw on first. That's complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Bears.
First down throw by Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. All down that time by Jonathan Jones.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and netted some positive yards.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Offense set for a first and 10. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Forced out to his right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. He's off to the races. The 40. Into the red zone. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, he came so close to being the one to score right after that, but as long as his offense can get the job done here, Kate, you're going to still thank him for the points. Took care of so much of the work. Breaking from the end zone to the red zone.
Come on. Hey. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's Robinson. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's got it. It's in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull out in front for their 13-zip. Quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Throw right side hauled in by Komet. Before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. On third down, here's Swift. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On play action, here's Williams. He rolls to his right. This is Loveland working the right side. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Throwing deep for the end zone. Well, they saw someone jump. They took their shot deep. Didn't get the connection, but they got the call. A free 5 yards coming with them. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. So the defensive miscue makes it just a yard to go now on second. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Williams again. Finds him over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Again, it's Williams. On target to Moore. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. Has room into the secondary. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
They just could not even find a slip of breathing room on that first down, and this is not an envious spot for this play caller to be in. I don't know what you go to now.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a 1-score game in the first half. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed left side to Samuel. Now he's past the 25. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 13-point lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
The kickoff for Washington.
Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Devin Duvernay on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, Williams to throw. Komet's got it, left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. To the air yet again, Williams. Completed to his running back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Williams on 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. A draw now. This is Swift. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. He gets a 9 on the ground. A good pickup and a 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. And it's the Bears. In a nice spot, 2nd and inches. Staying grounded with Swift. That's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back now, pressure on its way. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a 1-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Return starts at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Won't get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down at their 48-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the 1st.
Pass complete to Robinson. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
A gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
To the air again, Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they bring him down around the 34. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Whew, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Daniels from the pistol. He sends this one to the end zone. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Gay on
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. Charging down the middle, and they block it. It's picked free up the middle. It's a breakaway at the 20. And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt. Well, shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Williams on the play action. That throw finds Komet. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, Williams. Drops it underneath, Swift. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and 2, Williams. On target to Moore. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 3 on that game. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Off the play fake, Williams. Komet brings it in. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is Just telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. To throw is Williams. Escapes the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. 2nd down out the window. They're backed up here for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll score! Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Daniels. On the move, headed right. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Daniels now on 1st down. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's Robinson up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
Was corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it's caught by McLaurin. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Gay to add the extra point. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! And the Bears got it! He's taken down on the return, but I don't think they're upset about that. That block prevents the tie and lets them cling to that one-point lead.
That is a sneaky little play here from the special teams unit. I know, you might be thinking, yeah, they lost the lead, but that block, you know what it does? It's kind of like life. We have energy givers and energy takers. And that one just gave a little energy back to the team, even though they're down and now got to fight back.
Here's Duvernay on the return. Things going well so far. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, here's Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And that will not be enough for a first down. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Bears football to begin the fourth as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Williams from the gun. Throw left side finds Burden. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down, Chicago.
Williams will look to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Mike Sainristil makes the play. Hits the 20. Go! It's a touchdown on the pick six!
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
And now the Commanders face a very important two-point attempt.
Washington will line up for the two-point conversion.
Daniels looking to throw. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. All right, partner, it's only one extra point on the scoreboard, but come on, if you're the team who just turned it over, how much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I don't think there's any question about it because not only do you not execute offensively, your defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They set up the screen here to Swift. This is a nice gain. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Williams to throw on 3rd. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Blue slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air yet again. Williams escapes out to the left. He can run it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 3 now. From the 47. Throwing the out route complete. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Now Williams. Looking underneath, it's Jones. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down at the 41.
They motion the tight end over. Here's 2nd and 2. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. 1st down, Williams. Complete right side, Burton has it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often the unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Working from the gun, Williams. The throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Williams. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Important moment as they turn to Cairo Santos. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds Brown right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Play action now with Daniels. Let's a heater go deep, middle of the... They did it! He made the interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears have some new life in the fourth.
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you got to know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. That's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now here's Williams. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's third down.
He'll throw it. Headed out right. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Bears first down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Bears losing by 4. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. To throw is Williams. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. They'll run here with Jones. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bears jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Back to throw. Just like they drew it up. Into the end zone he goes, and they're up by 2 here in the 4th.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window, don't risk yet another interception.
He'll look to throw it. Chased out to his right. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing now. It's cut by McLaurin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Hits him on the out route. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
82, Ben Simmons. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 3. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Jones